Breaking news.
Whoa! Welcome to the TreasureTreeTherapy Plan Tourist Podcast. I'm your host, Master Cheeze. You're in for another good one, as always. We got some breaking news. We're going to stay locked in. We're going to talk about the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields, and briefly talk about the Kawhi Watch. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Oh!
Have to get used to this. Then please, everybody on the Feet Planners podcast with Master Cheeze.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Treasure Tree Therapy Planners Podcast. Again, I'm your host, Master Cheeze. So breaking news coming straight out of Chicago. Despite the wind in the air, a lot of wind blowing, but the wind has taken our very own former Chicago Bear, Justin Fields. It appears he has been traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, this is going to send with a lot of mixed emotions coming out of Chicago. I know some upset Bears fans, and I know some very happy Bears fans. The one thing we got to do is just kind of give our thanks to Justin Fields for his time here, and we got to move forward. As I discussed previously in the podcast, it's very hard for a quarterback to really give his all for an organization when he's dealing with so many different headlines in the offseason. Is he good enough? Should he stay? Should you go get another quarterback? It's like, having a girlfriend or having a girlfriend talk about another guy. It's not really in your best interest, or it doesn't make you feel some type of way. It doesn't make you feel like you should stay. So I think that the Bears did a really good job of helping Justin Fields out, at least have a successful career. Now he was shipped off to the Pittsburgh Steelers, traditionally a great organization, knows how to win, has a very good culture, and he's backing up what appears to be Russell Wilson. The headlines say that there should be no competing for the starting job. So it gives Justin Fields, he's still a very young quarterback, an opportunity to stay behind the clipboard, learn a lot, and become a better quarterback for a more successful career down the line. There were a lot of trades that took place, and Justin Fields didn't go anywhere. It doesn't seem like his value was being sought out as much over the league as we may have thought. Bears fans, we have a hard time swallowing the pill, pause, but we just need to kind of move forward and let go of what we think is best and just kind of hold on to what Ryan Poles has going on for the organization. Now, as I say that, the Chicago Bears are doing exactly what I discussed in my previous podcast. If you want to check that out, you can check out the other videos below. But what they're trying to do is they're really trying to set a culture of winning, set a culture of the expectation of winning. Going out and getting Keenan Allen, I know he's an older receiver, but he still has a lot left in the tank. He had a pretty good season last year with some career highs and catches, season highs and catches and yards. The main thing for him is really trying to stay healthy, but is going to have a lot of support coming from the receiving core of learning how to read defenses and help out whatever quarterback they have at the helm. Now, we can look back and we can assume that the Bears are going to go after Caleb Williams, but we don't know until the draft day comes. But if we under the assumption that Caleb Williams will be our quarterback, this is what the Bears need. Unfortunately, we may not like his character. We may not like or love the feel about him, but you need what you call a diva slash, I don't really know how to summarize it. I don't want to use the wrong words to describe him, but he's a little bit sophisticated. He is a very confident player, and that's what you need for the Chicago Bears. Having a very confident quarterback that can get you wins, and that's seen a lot of different looks down in his previous career. Very, very highly ranked quarterback. He's sought out. He'll need time to develop, but if he can get in year 2, year 3, underneath the right system with the right coaching staff, learning the ins and outs, he can be one of the greatest quarterbacks that the Chicago Bears has drafted. And that's not a very long list. So don't beat me up for saying that. But just looking at the Chicago Bears, I think that this is some noise. I think this is a time to celebrate. Organization really looking out and taking care of the players and looking to win. Very good pieces that we have, the running back position, receiver position, and the tight end position. We're just trying to fight to at least win our division. So we have to go up against the Detroit Lions. If you look at their quarterback situation, the Minnesota Vikings, you look at their quarterback situation. Not something that we really should be very fearful of. The Green Bay Packers have a very youthful quarterback in Jordan Love. He's a little older as well, but it's very good to see that we'll have some younger guys competing, and know hopefully that this ages well for the Chicago Bears. We should definitely be upset because we dragged this out. I think Justin Fields definitely had an opportunity. He had some opportunities to prove himself a little bit. The coaching staff didn't really click, but even with Lovie Smith getting released, things aren't really always fair. So, but it's still good that he has an opportunity to go elsewhere and learn underneath a very good, credible head coach, Hall of Fame coach, and still continue his career. So as much as we're upset that the Bears traded him, they also did Justin Fields some justice. No pun intended. So yeah, so fans, be upset, but let's move forward. Let's look forward to what the Bears can do in the next coming season. That defense is really looking good with some new signings. We're still keeping our head coach, who did a really good job on the defensive side of the ball. And offensively, we have some weapons now, a lot of weapons. So we'll see if the Bears can make it to the championship. That's what I'm looking for. Looking forward to them making it to the championship. Just somebody tell Caleb Williams to bring 5 jackets, 3 scarves, and some extra socks, because it's going to be cold, bruh. It's going to be real cold. All right, cool. Done with that.